right from the start, you guys had a good opening today. What did you just think of those first couple plays? I mean, the kickoff was good coverage, and then the defensive plays you got in their first series. And
Our kickoff has been phenomenal in 2 games.
Yeah.
I think last game we had about 12 and a half yards of return, which is absurd, even for any level, especially because we're kicking the ball deep. Guys are flying down, making plays. Today, I think it was a little bit more. They actually got past the 25. Today was a little different, but we came out with the ability we knew to play 60 minutes. That's what we wanted to do.
And that first series, I mean, what did that tone set for their team? You think? I mean, just the way you guys played defensively that first series that they had. I mean, I don't think they even got positive yardage.
We got a knockdown in the opening round. It was one of those things. It was a boxing match today. That's what we expected. It's the way Norwich plays. They're a tough physical group. We came out, got a great knockdown in the first round, just kept piling it on for the rest of the game.
And early on, too, I was going to say about James. I know that he kind of burned them a lot last year in some returns and big plays. And then early on, he had the big interception return and the punt return. And were you kind of surprised they were kicking to him after last year's game? Did you think they might try to kick him?
I don't know if they were actually kicking to him. I mean, they were kicking away from him. They're trying to. They have a really good kicker. That number one's he's a heck of a kicker for them. Does a great job on kickoff and punt. But they knew James is special. We all do too. So he doesn't shock anybody anymore.
Right. And just overall, I mean, the first 2 weeks, you have to. I mean, there's really nothing you probably could criticize. You know, what if you thought just of?
Oh, we can find plenty to criticize. Way too many penalties. We're really bad on third downs right now. We got to get that better, especially if we want to be a championship level team. We got to have the ability to stay on the field a little bit more. But when your defense gave up less than 1 yard to play, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I was asking about that too. I mean, 2 shutouts to start the year too. I mean, that's
It's the good thing is that I hired the right guy to be my defensive coordinator, I guess. But it's we got some great kids on that group that have been 3 and 4 year players, and they're playing at a really high level right now.
Speaking of him, by the way, I mean, he was here a couple years ago as a grass. So what did you like about him that made you want to bring him back when you saw what he did for you guys a couple years ago?
When he was here initially, he was a 23-year-old D-line coach that had the passion that you want to see in a football coach, especially at this level. He not only loves the game, but he loves the kids. And then you put him together with Zach Brown, our other full-time coach on defense, and they make the perfect odd couple.
I just want to ask you about the game. The way the game started, especially, what do you think is the jump you guys got right off the bat there?
Oh, the jump. I mean, we came out and we got a short field right off the bat, and we really came out as an offense and really capitalized on that short field, and that really gave us the jump, I think, to go forward in the game and keep up the pace,
In the first touchdown you scored, what did you kind of think about that play? That was kind of a key moment early to keep you guys' momentum going and stuff.
I trusted Sean. I knew he was going to put it where it needed to be, and I just had to go up and get it. And I mean, there was definitely a physical play out there. It was the corner was right on me, but he made a good ball, and I was able to reel it in and just get in the end zone. I was just looking for that end zone.
And I asked the same thing last week to Vince. When you have a new quarterback, how long does it take to kind of get that rhythm going, where you kind of feel comfortable with each other, like you had with Mike, a year ago?
Well, it started all last year when Mike was at quarterback. We always took reps with Sean too, and even Franger, we took reps with them too, and just to keep it clicked, and it rolled into this year too, and we were able just to click right off from the bat, right off the beginning of camp, and we just were able to keep it rolling.
This the last thing was about the way you guys started the season. What do you think of just these first 2 weeks? What do you like so far?
I mean, I like how our production and our defensive play, and it's locked down. It's great, and I love to see it. And but we have to keep a short memory. We can't be rolling on these games. We have a saying we always think about it is 0-0 with 1 to go, and that's how our mentality needs to be going into the next game because. I mean, you never know what they're going to throw at you, and you have to always be prepared and ready to play a game against a tough opponent. And can't look back. You got to always look forward.
I want to ask you about the defense. First 2 weeks, what's it feel like to have 2 shutouts to start the season as a unit?
I mean, it feels great as a unit and all, and we just got we owe it to our coaches. We're constant preparation. They've made sure we're ready for everything we see. There's no surprises or anything, and we've been priding ourselves on stopping the run, and so it's been a great time having fun out there.
I know, obviously, Coach Raymond kind of ran the defense before. Is there much different this year with Coach Malone, or is he kind of doing the same type of things, or are you?
We're doing about the same type of things with little adjustments. It's obviously different, you know what I mean, but different system and whatever. But we have the same goals, same mentality, and if anything, we stepped up to the plate. I know it's different, could be difficult to some people, some players, but
And there's so many talented guys on this defense too. I mean, does it just feel like, what's it feel like to be part of that unit? I guess is the question I want to ask.
Oh, it's an honor to be a part of the unit. We, like I said, every time we go out in the field, we say dominate or take pride or lock in, and we just fly around and we have a blast out there. We love playing with each other.
I asked Jason the same thing last week. Do you ever get a little competitive with each other too? If one of you makes a big play, do you want to get your turn to make one? Kind of thing?
I mean, when we compete, everybody competes. It's fun. We fly around, and at the end of the day, we're teammates, and we love seeing each other make plays and make each other better. It's the competitive spirit.
Just I was going to ask you about you had a big game against this team a year ago. I was wondering, were you surprised that they weren't kicking the ball further away from you on some of those early punt returns?
I wasn't really surprised. I kind of expected it. Our coaches told me early on that they're going to try to keep the ball away from me. So just fair catch it when you can, get what you can, and then get down.
How much fun has it been, maybe the last 2 games? And obviously 2 years ago you had a tough game here, but the last 2 years against this team, how much fun has it been to just be able to do what you did?
So much fun. I mean, I love having fun with my boys, my brothers. Every one of us all go out there and play 100%. It's like you can't be beat, you can't be stopped. And I mean, I'm just like, when I'm lining up with my 11 out there, it's like if he doing his job, he doing his job. I don't have nothing to worry about. All I do is my job.
I was curious, the defense and the team in general got to a strong start today. What did you think about the interception you were able to get early in the game? How big a deal was that for just the way this game kind of wound up evolving to get a big play like that early?
I'm pretty sure it was a pretty big game shift in terms of like their offensive momentum.
Yeah.
On the defensive side, I was kind of surprised the ball came to me. Like he kind of threw a duck out there, and I'm like, oh, I'll take this. Like, thank you for this.
If there's any drawback, were you hoping to maybe get one of these plays back in the end zone yourself, like where you can help be able to return one all the way?
I mean, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that big play to like really make the game momentum shift from like wherever it is to significant, even higher, like push it even higher.
I should ask you, even though it's, different ones on there, I was going to ask about your shoes today too. What was kind of the inspiration for those?
My cleats?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I love the flag, and then when I seen the cleats online, I was just like, I gotta have them. Like, the perfect red amount with the blue amount with the stars. I love those things.
Are you gonna wear those every game? I didn't know if that was just like a special since it's like 9/11 weekend or something. But,
It's probably every game.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks.